What's good, YouTube? What is good, man? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling? How are y'all doing, bro? Today, man, we taking a pivot today, actually, y'all. We still got like the road to 100K, the journey, but I don't know, man. I had an epiphany. I'm just all the energy I was just putting into my personal trading account. I'm finna put that into getting funded now for real. So I will not stop until I get funded. It don't matter how many challenges or evaluation phases that I have to fail. I will not stop until I get funded with Topstep because I need to speed, not even speed my growth up, but I need more capital, bro. And I just got to do that through Topstep. And right now, I've been investing in a lot of my money into the stock market. So I'm making investments early into paper assets, um invested in things like NVIDIA. What else? Just the Magnificent Seven, and then a lot of stock ETFs. So you know, 500 every 2 weeks, 1,000 a month is going into paper assets. I'm investing early before I even get large capital. At the beginning of the year, I was gonna do 500 or 1,000 every month into 500 every 2 weeks or 1,000 every month into my personal account. Got sidetracked. That's a whole nother story in itself. So we ain't really got to get into that. But it's around 6:32 right now. I woke up at 6, did my regular degular. Now we are finna hit the charts. But yeah, all the energy that I've been putting into, you feel me, trying to get out of the reds and get back in the greens with my personal account. Um, we're back though, man. We finna put all that energy into getting funded, bro, and we will get funded this time. No doubt in my mind. Actually, I'm very more disciplined. Like I'm way more disciplined now. I had went through some things this year. I went through some things. But that's a whole other video in itself too. So I will have some more content coming soon. Some different content. Maybe $1,000 account challenge type content, and then some reflection moment type content. Just where I just talk about maybe the things that I had going on. Like in the middle of the year, or some things that I probably had going on last year. But when that time comes, that time will come. So I'm not rushing that at all either. It's just let's get into a good trade, man. Let's get to the charts. Oh yeah, for this series, I don't know if I want to just focus on one pair or if I just want to focus on 2 to 3 on my watch list. We will see though. We will see. All I know is we're gonna be very, 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 very disciplined. 3 contracts. We're gonna be trading a 50K account, evaluation account for Top Stuff. We're gonna do 3 contracts, 1-on-1. Simple. And after a few candles, maybe after 2 to 3 candles, we're gonna always move our trade to break even, bro. Like, cause we gotta protect the capital. So man, I don't know, man. I just feel great. I feel lovely. I feel handsome. I've been working on myself. I hope y'all been doing the same. I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna always remind y'all to be working on yourselves, gang. Always, gang. You gotta do your shadow work. You have to do your shadow work. You feel me? I'm not just talking about myself. You gotta do it for this shit to work out. For us to be our best versions of ourselves, and for us to clean up the world and clean up the environment and clean the universe up. You have to do your shadow work too. So that means if you gotta cut people off, you gotta cut people off. That mean if you gotta like punish yourself, and you feel me, you gotta exercise, do some things that you gotta punish yourself. You feel me? You gotta heal them childhood experiences, man. You gotta heal everything that has, you feel me, that held you back, that's holding you back and keeping you from being your higher self, keeping you from getting to your goals and your aspirations. It's keeping you from being a creator for real, man. We all had the ability to create. We all had the ability to dive into good or bad. It's your yin and your yang, your yin and your yang. So you feel me? You gotta understand that we all can have devilish intent, and then we all can have God intent too. So Christ intent, or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? But then again, that's a whole nother story in itself. That's a whole nother video later on down the line that I get into. Let's build this capital up, man. Let's get into a great trade. And again, work on yourselves, please, man. Like, I'm not even asking, I'm demanding that y'all work on yourselves and do y'all shadow work. But let's get to the charts. Okay, so right now we looking at gold. Let's just see what gold got going on. I do want to look at US 30 and NAS today, but again, I don't know if I should just focus on one pair. I really don't know. We gonna fucking see though. So for right now, we just gonna look at gold because I know the ticker symbol, and I gotta figure out the ticker symbols for US 30, Dow Jones, and then the Nasdaq 100. So let me just go to the 5 minute, bro. So if I come to the charts, I see a breaker structure will be right here. Let's make this black. I low key like that color though. I low key like that color. So let's just keep that like that. So yeah, I see a breaker structure will be around that point right there. This would be a minor break, but I'm looking for something major. I am looking for something major. We already been. Let me look at last price action day before. So okay, we've been bearish. Yeah, we've been bearish. I mean, we still bullish overall, but we've been bearish for the past day. For the past day, we've been bearish. Look at that breaker structure downward, and then we had another break right here. So yeah, I would have if I want to look for buys, I would have to see. I would definitely have to see a break above this line right here, a break above this structure, and I had to see a nice, powerful close. Now, if we looking for sales, all I need is a break below this wick. That's what I need. You know, I mean, a break below this would be okay, but I count wicks as breaks of structure as well. So even if it wick down here, like that'll be like a break of structure to me still. So these are the places that I'm target. Like I'm not. I don't want to get into a trade unless these structures have been broken. Unless this structure has been broken to the downside, which is easily right here, right there, so y'all can see this is the structure I'm talking about, and then this structure right here. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I really love what I do. I'm really like happy that I'm able to trade, that I actually took time out of my life to teach myself this skill, that I had a great mentor along the way that helped speed my growth up when it came to this, and then all I had to do was just put in the work and get on the charts and you feel me, do the work necessary to obtain and learn the skill, to retain the information and the knowledge. Um, but yeah, so that's what we got for gold right now. So I always just want to wait and see what structure is gonna get broke, whether we gonna break down to the downside or break to the upside. Uh, and then I don't even want to say we have a bias, but you know we'll be ready to get into something. So I just marked off 8:30. That's gonna be news, and then let me check news too, because I haven't checked news today. 18. So let's say we got news at 7:30. Hmm. So news at 7:30 and 8:15 and 9. So I may just wait until news do its thing today. I fuck around, not even trade news at all. Um, Definitely, I'm not gonna trade news. That's the smart thing, man. When I was in Doyle group chat, this was like last year too. It's like every time we avoided news and we waited for news to do something, we ended up getting in a great setup. So I gotta go back to my roots. I haven't been in the chat for probably, I want to say about 6 months, y'all. It's probably been a little shorter than that. But no, it's been about 6 months, man. The last time I've been in the chat was like trying to think. I want to say like October of 2023. Either either September or October of 2023. And we've been on our lonely since then. Um, just cause he taught me how to fish, bro. So I just want to learn how to catch fish myself. Like I didn't caught some fish. I didn't caught some big fish. I didn't caught some small fish. But I'm trying to catch fish consistently now, and that's what we got going on. So let's just mark off the news events. So we got 7:30, 8:15. Let's go to the charts and knock off 7:30. You know what? I think I am just gonna focus on one pair though. I'm gonna just focus on gold. It's just no reason for me to try to incorporate other pairs for real. Um, I'm gonna just focus on gold, bro. Like I'm just gonna focus on gold. I already know the ticker symbol. I'm already on this chart, and then that's just less pressure of me questioning myself and questioning the setups that I'm getting into. Cause now all I gotta do is pick one great setup, and whatever it do is what it do. You feel me? We ain't gotta, whatever it does is what it does. So 8:15, then we got news at 9, and that is all for us. So that'll be all the news for the day. Got 7:30, 8:15, then we got the news. The New York Exchange open, and then we got 9 a.m. So yeah, just so this video won't be as long, what I'm gonna end up doing is just waiting to a high probability setup present itself, and then I will start recording again. Cause my videos be so fucking long. I know ain't nobody really like watching them as much as like I'm trying to retain viewership, and I'm trying to retain like watch time, too. So I know our attention spans be kind of short, so I gotta make these videos a little shorter, a little bearable to watch. Ain't nobody trying to watch no hour plus video. You feel me? And then especially when they got like a lot of fluff, a lot of filler. If you watch anime, you know what that means. Yeah, when a high probability setup present itself and I'm finna get into a trade, then we will get into a trade. Now I am seeing. I mean, then we will start recording again. But I am seeing that it's one maybe get up to this level. You know what we didn't do, y'all? We didn't check the higher time frame confluences on our top down. So let's just do that real quick. Let's just go to the 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour. Oh, look, liquidity grab almost right there. Would have took this liquidity. Let me just do this real quick. On the 1 hour, we would have took this liquidity right there. That's right here. We would have wicked past this. Now it's more liquidity right here. But I don't believe that the 1 hour want to get down here. Look at the wick and then look at this wick before. So I believe, and we still in a bullish market. So this is just a nice pullback, and I feel like this is a liquidity grab on a 1 hour. Just a slight liquidity grab, Let's check the 4 hour real quick. And kind of like the same thing that's going on the 4 hour, but we're not really worried about that at the same time. This is how the 15-minute look. Yeah, so this is the 15, and then we got the 5. So just turn my highlights back on. So yeah, if we end up getting this break and a nice close, all I'm gonna do is mark off this demand zone, and if it get back to the zone and it holds, we'll be ready to trade. We're doing everything disciplined, man. Everything is, excuse me. Everything is break of the candle. Break of the candle entries. We're not getting in aggressive. Um, Even like when it comes to like marking off our supply or demand zones, they have to be very, very strong. I need to see a few candles blasting out of uh like the zone. I need to see a few candles blasting out of it instead of just one candle. So we already kind of low, so I feel real nice getting into this trade real quick if it does everything it needs to do and then play out the right way. But yeah, with that being said, man, We'll get back to y'all when it's time to execute and then stay in the trade. Okay, y'all. So we got to touch on this demand zone. It's news in 15 minutes though. We're like 17 minutes. I'm not sure if I really want to take this, man. I don't want no price fluctuations with my trade. But I don't know. I may have to take it though. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm not sure, man. I may have to take it though, y'all. And I may have to take it with just confidence, and just live with the results. But man, so the break of the candle entry, if we was going off this candle, would be right here. Now y'all know it's a big stop loss. It's not even gonna happen like that. So we're gonna see if we can get a break of the candle entry. Should be like right there. Man, I really don't wanna. I'll be ready though. Kind of want to see what news is gonna do, but I don't want to. I don't want to be scared just because I'm trading my evaluation account. I feel like if this is my personal account, I may have took this, especially if everything is lining up. We got bricks of structure, everything is lining up. So I'm gonna take it if it breaks this candle. So yeah, if it give us a break of the candle entry, I will take it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though I know news is coming, I don't want to. I don't want to seem like I'm trigger happy. I'm not trigger happy, but I'm not scared to. This setup look pretty good, bro. Look at the bricks of structure. The setup looked real good, bro. And then looking at the higher time frame confluences, it had looked like we had swipe liquidity just a tad. So everything's lining up. Look at this wick on this rejection. This little wick on this candle right here. We got breaks of structure. I'm trying to see if I got some good confirmations to get into this trade. Even like right here. And right here, that's a major break of structure right there, bro. Hold on. It's a major break. I'm not gonna count. So if we get a break of the candle entry, I will get in. And then it has 15-minute confluence as well too, y'all. So this look pretty good, bro. I can't lie. Looks very good. So we got news in 15 minutes, and then we also have the New York Stock Exchange open 15 minutes after news drops. So it can go either way, y'all. It can go either way, but I'm gonna take this trade with confidence. Everything lines up. So yeah, man, it's in God's hands. It's in the Most High hands. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna be scared though, bro. Just because this is a 50K evaluation account, I'm not gonna be scared, man. We gonna take it, and if it breaks this candle, we gonna be in. Being totally disciplined though. Okay, so we in, y'all. We are in. That's my stop loss right there. I'm trying to see how to add. Um, I don't know how to add sell limits. Yeah, I don't know how to add sell limits, y'all. Hold on, I gotta search it up. I gotta hurry up and be quick. Hold on. Ah, I just hit my knee. Fuck, that shit hurt. Why my phone just died? Trying to be calm and weather through all of this that's going on. It's kind of, I don't want to say nerve wracking, but it is kind of. All right. Let me just look up how to add sell limits because my 101 is right here. Oh, y'all, I don't know how to. Should I just close? Man, I do not know how to add a sell limit right here. Just one. That's all I need to do is add one. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm nervous now, man. I don't know because I want to trade like with my plan. I did say come in this bitch and just be 101. We got 5 minutes till news hits, so maybe I could still find a video. These niggas got too much fluff in they shit. Maybe if it just gets to 1,000, we'll get out. Let's see. Let's see. I hope I'm not being greedy. Did we make that money? Okay, so y'all seen it here, man. Okay, so we're up 1,000 now on the account. I just had to close, man. I gotta educate my. Hold on, let me. I had to close, bro. Just in case, I gotta educate myself, man, a little more on the futures and how, cause I trade. Y'all know how I trade, bro. One position goes for a 1-to-1, and then the two positions go for, you feel me, 3-to-1s. Always, that's how I trade. So, man, I don't know how to. I didn't want to mess up anything. Okay, I should say that. Now I do know this trade. I feel like this trade is definitely gonna hit for that 3-to-1, which will be right here. I feel like it will hit for the 3-to-1. Um, Let me just mark off what I did. I got out right. I'm gonna just mark it off right here so I can know. And then we have put this 3-to-1 right here. So, bruh, let me calm down. I did want to get out before news and everything. I feel like I made the right decision. You know, this being my first time, and not my first time, but you know, just trying to play it safe, bro. We're just trying to get fun. We're not even trying. We're going to get funded. We're on the path of getting funded. So I did the right thing today, secured all the profits. I did the right thing today, and I know I did. So, um, honestly, honestly, I definitely wanted to hold for longer for my last two positions. I definitely did. I would have moved my trade to break even, and then I would have held. I would have. So look, if I knew how to add one stop or sell limit right here, I would have added one sell limit, and then I would have held my two last runners to this 3-to-1 because this just looks nice. I mean, we are at a supply right here. So let's see if the supply hold. This is counter trend. So let's see if that ends up holding throughout the day. Matter of fact, let me delete this real quick. I gotta screenshot this. I gotta screenshot this so I can know. 1-to-1. And then I'm gonna do 3-to-1, 1-to-1 and 3-to-1, and do it like that. I'm gonna just print this screenshot real quick. Man, I would love to still be in this a little, but at the same time, I am content with profits. So yeah, y'all, what I'm gonna end up doing, we can see what news does. Let's just wait this 30. Let's just wait this 30 seconds before I say what I was gonna say. Let's just see what news does. You know, let's see what news does. Because we are at a supply. Let me mark the supply out too. Let's see what news does. We are at a supply too. So I'm content with profits though. So this is news right here. Delete that. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if it hit. Let's see if it will come down and hit this break even or not. Let's see. That would have been a break of the candle entry on for the sales. Mm. Let's see if this hits break even or not. Let's just see what this does. Now the 200 EMA is right here, so maybe it'll bounce off, maybe it won't. Let's see what it does. So we really simulating this trade in our mind right now. That's what I'm doing. I want to see like if I wouldn't have got out of this trade, what would happen right now? Because let's say I got out 1 to 1, I got out one contract right here, and then I still was holding for the two other contracts. I was holding runners for the two other contracts would have been right here for the 3 to 1. Let's see what happens. Now if it gets to this area, that means we only would have made that 1 to 1 profit from that one contract. So I want to see what news and then the New York Stock Exchange open is finna do. I want to see if it's gonna either hit break even before it gets to the 3 to 1, or is it gonna hit the 3 to 1 before it hits the break even? So let's just see real quick and let's simulate that in our minds and simulate that right now. Although we've collected $1,000 profit today, let's just see what happens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Like it's waking out a little. And then we still got the New York exchange open. So my day is over actually. Like I woke up at 6:30. I was in the trade for 5, 10, like 12, about 12 minutes, and I made $1,000 with my Topstep 50K evaluation account. So let's just see what this does, man. Let's see what this end up doing. It's waking out right now, so it wouldn't have hit the break even yet. I do think it is gonna hit though, especially if this candle breaks. I mean, if this candle closes strong against this candle right here, against that last green candle, if it closes below it, it's definitely gonna hit that 1 to 1 and I break even at. So I know I could be done with the video and finish with the video, but I need extra confirmation to see did I do the right thing today, to see was I on the right side of things today, because I definitely feel like I was. I definitely feel like I am. No, anything can still happen. So let's see. So we got 8 minutes to the open. It's playing around right here because we bouncing right off the 200 EMA. So that's why I say this can go either way, bro. So we got some high probability demand right here, and then we have some high probability supply. So this shit can go either way. Real life it can. Um, so we've been breaking structure down to the downside yesterday and today. Well, was this London session? I believe this was London session or Asian, one of the two. But yeah, it's playing around though. Y'all see it's playing around though. When it comes to like hitting the break even though, it's playing around though. But I do believe, I do believe it'll get down there. Let me see how the 15 look. So that's why I was playing like that a little. That's intriguing. So I believe this is just a pullback. Then we got the New York Exchange open in 3 minutes. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. Yeah, the 200 EMA is cutting right through. But I do believe that news. I mean, I keep calling the New York Exchange Open news for some reason. I do believe the New York Open will end up tanking down and then tanking right back up. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong though. It's not. You feel me? It's not. It don't matter what I believe. So we got the open in 10 seconds. Cause it may just blast up now. I ain't gonna cap it. It may just blast up. Who knows? This is the open right here. Oh, let me find out. Let me find out. These wicks is beautiful too, and all it's doing is creating some more high probability demand. Look like okay, got another touch of the zone for the supply. Um, let's see if it holds. But let's see if this trade wins. It may not. Yeah, it's finna blast through. Go ahead, blast through. Boom. Okay, I feel like we can just delete this, right? Cause we know it's gonna blast through. Or maybe we don't. I'm finna delete it. Okay, cool. So if motherfucker would have took this supply, would have lost. Now, let me just rewind my shit. Actually, so look at the open, man. Let's see what the open. Let's see if it gets to our 3-1. I want to show y'all then, you feel me, how I trade and why I trade, how I trade. You know, I can, this is like a nice example to show y'all why I trade, how I trade. Um, to just show, you feel me, the masses that's watching, to whomever is watching, female or male, woman or man, that my strategy works too. You know, it's just a little 2 cents that I added onto the strategy that Doyle taught me, you know. So, which is a high probability supply and demand. Because if this was Forex and this is my personal account, I would for sure, still be in this trade with two contracts or two positions running. But that's if this was Forex, and then my break even would have been right here. This would have been my break even, and if you could, as you can see, it wouldn't have touched break even at all. So let's see if this 3-1 can hit. Because if this 3-1 can hit, y'all will see that it's the reason I trade how I trade, which I do believe is going to hit. This look nice, bro. Yeah, this look nice. How many pips do we gotta go? Or ticks? They gotta go about 48 to 50 more ticks. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is still the open. This is still New York open. Wow, that's a nasty wig. That's a nasty wig. This may hit break even actually. Let's see. You see how joyous I am? Just you feel me? Just talk about trading and I don't know. I be feeling like a little kid doing these type of things, and that's the type of stuff that help you in life too, man. Anytime you feel like a little kid doing certain things or doing certain hobbies, that's when you know you're actually alive because we all are kids, man. We all are kids. I feel like society and like working a 9 to 5 and just always being around different energies keeps us from being kids. It's like we grow up and we become like sad or resentful about the lifestyles that we have, just because like paying rent, working a 9 to 5, like inflation be a motherfucker. Like it's all just type of things that is meant to keep you stressed and keep you down and keep that inner kid that's inside of you suppressed. And I feel like when you do things that gotta do with a passion or anything that just make you happy and joyous inside, it just real brings like genuine joy to you. What the fuck? Anything that brings genuine joy to you, I just feel like that's when you align for real in your spirit because you're actually able to be happy and just be a kid again, bro. So growing up definitely it just be a lot of things. Look, so it would have hit the hold on. I'm gonna just count this as a break even. It would have hit break even, y'all. It would have hit break even. Okay, so look, it would have hit break even. We did the right things. Um, we ended up being on the good side of this trade. It would have hit break even. We did the right thing, closing all three positions, all three contracts at the 1-to-1. So now, with that being said, although my strategy works, I'm still gonna do this. I'm gonna do it just like this now, 1-to-1s. This is extra confirmation to me that for this account challenge, just go 1-to-1. That's all I need, bro. We're on the path to getting funded. We don't have to be greedy. Just take what it gives us, and let's see what I say, because it may just wick out, right? And maybe I don't know. We're not gonna stay for the rest of this, but I'm gonna try to skip most of the stuff that I had earlier. All that fluff and fluff, that fluffy shit. My fault, cause I be cussing too much. I'm gonna try to skip all the stuff from earlier. If I wasn't talking and stuff, I'll skip it or I'll fast forward it a little, just so we can get to like this hitting the break even point quicker. But with that being said, man, that's really all I got for this video, bro. Called a high probability supply and demand. Maybe I should go over this trade actually, right? So I can run through what I seen today, so everybody can know. If you are a new trader, you can see what I seen and why I got into this trade that I got into today. So let's just play it through. Boom! I got to the market around 6:30. So this next candle is when I got to the market. I did not have this demand zone right here yet, but as the day continued, I seen this is high probability. If you want to know why, go get Doyu's course or go join his Discord, bro, and you will and watch the live webinars. You will understand why this is a high probability demand zone. You will understand it. Well, I ain't gonna say it's high probability yet because we haven't broken any structure yet. We broke minor structure, but this is like a major structure to be broken. This is still minor too, but it's better than this structure being broken. So, boom, boom. So look at this bullish momentum blasting out of this zone right here. The reason I got this zone right here is because if we go to the 15, so I can show everybody why I got that zone like that. If we go to the 15, this would have been my demand zone, right? This would have been the demand zone. Boom, we got this bearish wick, and then we have this large, large bullish candle. So that would have been my demand zone for the 15, but I traded the 5 minute. So all I ended up doing was just scaling this down to right here. Pretty simple, right? Right. It's pretty simple. It's really easy. Once you get into the markets and you get a flow of things, you will see that this shit is simple. So with this candle, this broke structure right here. So now this is high probability to me. And then I remember on the 1 hour, if we go to the 1 hour right now, boom, we had took out liquidity, which is right here. Let's just make this smaller. Took liquidity out. Remember early in the video I had the dollar sign right here? That's because these bearish candles took liquidity out and now it's starting to go up. So let's go back to the 5 minute. So yeah, so now that we back on the 5 minute, y'all understand why I'm even that. So we had On the 1 hour, we had liquidity being taken out to go back to the upside. That's one confirmation. This is a second confirmation because of the breaker structure. Then this demand zone is high probability. Now the reason it's high probability, I can't tell you. You should go get Doyle's Discord, or you should get his course and watch the live webinars and do the homework that's inside of the group chat, and you will understand why I got this demand zone right here. I can't give up the sauce like that, man. I paid money for it. I just can't do Doyle like that, man. I feel like that's disrespectful to his craft. So if you really want to learn and you feel me like you liking what I'm putting down right now, just go grab his course, bro, or go get in his Discord and you will learn. You will learn why this is high probability. So that's three confirmations right there. Oh yeah, not to mention with this wick right here, this is even a major breaker structure right here. So that's why I got this right here too. This wicked out. So look, you see that wick is above these candles and these wicks. So now that's a minor breaker structure and a major breaker structure. Then we have the 1 hour having liquidity being taken out. That's three confirmations for me. That's three confirmations. And then boom, it gets right back to the zone pretty quickly. And then look at that. Look at that wick. It didn't close in the zone and started wicking out. So now that's a fourth confirmation, honestly. And I peeped that, but I didn't even understand that was my fourth confirmation though. So that's already three to four confirmations, right? And then we got the break of the candle. Once we got the break of the candle, we got in. Now we did have news that was at 7:15, I believe. Then we had news. Or was that 8:15? It was 8:15 that we had news, and then 8:30 is when we had the New York Exchange open. So now after that's going on, boom, and then so we got out of this trade in three candles. So this is 5, 10. This is about 12 minutes, not even a full 15. We was in this trade for 12 minutes. Let's see how much we made. Uh, we made $1,005. So that's cool, man. All we got to do now is get into two more trades just like this, and we will pass the account evaluation. So, with that being said, man, I hope this can add some value to whomever is watching, man or female. Man or woman. And I'm looking forward to growing with y'all, man. Y'all continue to work on yourselves, man. We do this to make this world a better place. That's what I do this for. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, if this video found you, and you and yeah, if this video found you, I'm pretty sure that you have that same goal and mindset of just cleaning up the universe and making this world a better place. So I can't just do it by myself. It's already people out here. It's already people out here that's doing their light work, and I'm on my journey to start doing my light work. So I can't do this by myself. I actually need your help. We need your help as a unity, as one consciousness. We all need your help too. So if you're watching this is for a reason, I hope I added value to you. Um, put in the work, bro. Put in the work, sis. Work on yourself day in, day out. It's okay to fall down. Just get up and pick yourself back up. Dust yourself off and keep going, keep evolving. Um, it's a roller coaster. You feel me? It's always the highs and lows. So we gotta keep going though, man. We do this for a reason. Um, with that being said, I know this video is already long in itself, so I'm just gonna end it right here. And then I'm looking tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I don't trade on Wednesday. So I will see y'all again on Thursday. And I got two videos dropping today or tomorrow, because I got work at 1 p.m. and then I gotta come back and edit the video from yesterday, and then I gotta edit this video too. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the videos up today, but I will for sure be able to get the videos up tomorrow because I am off. So y'all will see me again Thursday. I should be having content, two videos dropping today. If not today, it will be up tomorrow. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Higher Self, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, hold on. It's your boy Higher Self. Peace, love, and light to whomever is watching, man or woman, and I'm out. Oh no, man. I gotta get like a better outro or something. Like I've been working on my outro. It's like been real inconsistent. Even like my intros, I've been working on it. It's been inconsistent, but we gonna figure out what works for us the most. And when we figure that out, it's gonna be there every time. But I do like the I'm out with the two peace signs. Bro, that's just me regularly. So bro, it's your boy High Stuff and I'm out, gang.